Welcome in. You're listening to a daily editorial on the Korelin Economics Report. Time out. Korelin, appreciate you joining me. You know, there are a lot of people in this industry who I really have a lot of respect for. One who I have more than just a little bit of respect for, a huge amount of respect for, and that's Bruce Bragagnolo. Bruce is with me right now. Bruce is part of that universe of the maybe 1 to 3% of publicly traded companies that actually accomplishes what they say they're going to accomplish, going from the exploration stage into a very successful production stage. You've done it with Timmins. What's going on with Timmins right now?
Hey, Al. Well, we had a good year last year. We came very close to our 100,000 ounce target, and we produced 95,500 ounces of gold, which included 1,000 ounces of silver as gold equivalent. And we put in our new crushing circuit, which really expands our crushing capacity. And that's operating very nicely now. We had a few growing pains with that in October, November, December, but it worked very well coming out of the year. And right now we're crushing around 22,000 tons a day, and that's going to ramp up as we fine-tune the crushing capacity. The secret for us is crushing capacity. The metallurgy is great for the gold coming out of the pads. The gold getting to the pads or getting up to the crushers is fine, or the ore coming to the crushers. The thing we have to do is crush the ore and get it on the pads, and for that we need a lot of crushing capacity. So it's all coming.
$1 million question, and I think a lot of investors and potential investors are interested in this. Where do you go from here?
Well, first of all, we have to stabilize our crushing capacity and get to that 125 to 130,000 ounce a year of gold production level, and then it's as we've made no secret about it, we're looking to get bigger, and we'd like to do a merger or an acquisition that makes sense and grow the company.
Now, the San Francisco Mine, it's a very prolific producer. There's no question about it. It's not going to end for quite some time. Where would you think of expanding to, if that's in effect what you're thinking about?
Well, we've got a big drill program lined up for this year. We've got 200,000 meters of drilling around both. It's split almost equally between the San Francisco pit and the La Chichera pit. So our target is to add another 1 million ounces of resources by the end of the year with that program, and also to take the 1,000,005 ounces we have in the inferred category right around the San Francisco pit and move that into the proven and probable reserve category. So it's we know where the inferred ounces are because we've drilled them in the past. All we have to do is infill drill there, and we know where to get new ounces because we've had a steady drill program over the last couple of years, which have shown us where the new ounces are as well.
You know, Pete Grandich and I talked about Timmins on the last weekend show, and both Pete and I have known you for a long time, got a lot of time for you and Arturo and all of your colleagues down there. Just to give an overview right now of what's going on with Timmins, specifically at the San Francisco Mine. How much ground do you control, number one? Number two, how many people do you employ down there?
Well, we control over 200,000 hectares of mainly exploration claims along a complete district in northern Sonora, Mexico. We stake the ground because we're on a major structural trend there called the Mojave-Sonora Megashear, and that megashear goes right up in the United States, and it's a very prolific gold belt. We're really looking actively on our ground, especially around the San Francisco Mine and within 10 kilometers of the mine. We found some old workings, and we've been prospecting quite carefully over the last couple of years. And as far as employment, we employ directly about 350 people at the mine, and indirectly probably 500 in total. I did a little calculation before Christmas. We put about $70 million a year into the local economy in the form of diesel suppliers, chemical suppliers, pipes, the contract miner, our workers. There's a lot of people you don't see that supply the mine. The people that install the construction crew that installed the new crushers, the drillers. There's a lot of people that we provide employment for, And this is all money that is new to the area, and this is one of the reasons I like gold mining so much. It does provide some very good economic benefits.
Very important thing to realize about the nature and the importance of Timmins to that area. Bruce, thank you so much, buddy.
Thanks, Al.